Hey, I'm Pete McCarthy. If you didn't hear it, there's a kind of a big Sunday night football game. It's Antonio Brown going up against his former team, the New England Patriots. And, Tom Brady's in the mix somehow, some way. We'll get into all of it and some of the props you can get into here if Belichick versus Brady isn't enough to get you all hot and bothered going into this Sunday night game between the Patriots and the Bucs. Listen, our partner PrizePicks, they're offering a daily prop-based contest, and they want to help you get started with a deposit bonus. Now, you won't be dealing with sharks, optimizers, or mass entries. To get started, all you do, pick 2, 3, 4, 5 players available on the board to go over or under their projected scores. Simple. And if you correctly pick a 5-player lineup, you can get up to 10 times your entry fee. PrizePicks offers games with the NBA, Major League Baseball, WNBA, NFL, esports, the whole 9 yards, and you can mix them all up and have some fun with it. So you can get some baseball props in there today if you want. Just download the app in the App Store or on Google Play today. Make your first deposit using promo code Awesemo, and you receive an instant deposit match of up to $100. So we'll get into this Sunday night game. Patriots hosting Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucs. And look, it's football. You kind of start at the end of the book and work your way backwards. 7-point favorite, Tampa Bay going into this game. I like this game to be close. I think New England hangs around. You're not going to see Tampa Bay run away and hide. You're not going to see Ronald Jones and Leonard Fournette running the ball 20 times each. That's not the way this is going to play out. Come on, you can imagine it. Tom Brady down 4, final 2 minutes. TV ratings through the roof. Everybody loves it. I think you have that kind of finish for this game on Sunday Night Football. So with that in mind, this game's all about Tom Brady. How's he going to match up against Bill Belichick? I'll tell you what, I don't love the props on Tom Brady tonight. I'd love to, tell you to pound 310.5 passing yards or 2.5 touchdown passes for Tom Brady in this game, but I think those are really good lines. So I'm going to say stay away from Brady in this particular game and instead focus on his new tight end, the old tight end kind of. Cameron Brate is going to be in with Rob Gronkowski out with fractured ribs. You saw it for a short period of time last week against the Rams when Gronk exited after taking that big hit. Cameron Brate assumed his role. He's a terrific pass catcher. Cameron Brate will be a factor offensively, and we're only talking about 3 receptions in this spot. I like Brate to get at least 5 in this game. So Cameron Brate hit the over on 3 receptions there. The other side of the football is where I think you can really find some value here. Mac Jones. Bill Belichick does not want Tom Brady having the ball in his hands a whole lot in this game. They're going to be running the ball as much as possible, even against this tough Tampa Bay front. So Mac Jones, 25.5 completions. I don't see it. I'm taking the under there. I think New England is in this game. They're not falling behind by a ton of points, so he's not going to be asked to throw the ball 50 times. Close game, Mac Jones under 25.5 completions in this game. If you don't love that, I'll give you the rushing yards on Mac Jones over 4.5. Had 28 yards rushing last week against New Orleans. Damien Harris, they're going to run the ball a lot. He's going to get opportunities. This is a guy in a spot, I think you see at least 15 carries for Damien Harris. Remember, James White is out, so he's not poaching some of those runs with short passes. So with Damien Harris, only 41.5 rushing yards. I know you don't feel good going up with a running back against this Tampa Bay front, but only 41.5. Even if some of these other running backs from New England get in the mix, you're covering that. And look back at what the top running backs have done against Tampa Bay this season. Mike Davis, 9 carries, 38 yards. All right, he didn't get to 41.5, wasn't that far off. Ezekiel Elliott, 11 carries, 33 yards. How about Sony Michel? Last week, 67 rushing yards. So it can be done if you get the touches. It took Sony Michel 20 carries last week to get that done. I think you're seeing that kind of workload from Damien Harris. Hit the over on that, 41.5 rushing yards. I know I like using the Awesemo Plus tools to help me find these projections where I can find some value. Check it out. There's content for nearly every DFS sport out there with an Awesemo Plus weekly pass, just $29.95. This includes full access to all the premium content and tools on Awesemo.com, including player projections, ownership projections, our premium Slack channel, lineup builder, you name it. Of course, if you're only looking to play college football DFS, you can sign up for one of our Awesemo Plus college football packages for as low as $14.95 weekly. Stop guessing, start winning. Join Awesemo Plus today. So, the props we like: Damien Harris, over 41.5 rushing yards. Mac Jones, under 25.5 completions. Cameron Brate, over 3 receptions in this game. Enjoy it. Should be fun. And remember the structure over at PrizePicks. You can do a flex play. You hit 2 of these 3. You win 1.25 times your money back. You hit all 3. You double up your money. So you have a little wiggle room there. If you're feeling good like I am, hit the power play. You hit all 3. You get back 5 times your entry fees. So check it out, prizepicks.com. And remember, use promo code Awesemo for a match up to $100. Make it happen on prizepicks.com.